And welcome to
the High as Fuck podcast with your boys
Matt motherfucking Jackson
and his limited edition action figure Jay motherfucking Cool. What's up, y'all?
How y'all doing tonight?
We are
on the
here,
SummerSlam shit.
and we are here with the SummerSlam review.
Yeah, we're slamming some summer.
Let me go ahead and say we are sorry
About your damn look?
your damn luck, but there is no live reaction video because you don't get to see our pretty faces tonight.
No, not tonight.
Sorry.
We got caught up. We had a baby shower we had to get to. We did that. And shit. By the time we got back here, I didn't even feel like going on live anyway. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Children
of all
ages,
the D-Generation X
proudly
presents the Road Dog, Jesse James.
I thought it was the SummerSlam, Jesse James, and the badass SummerSlam
Pay-per-view.
pay-per-view. The new age pay-per-view outlaw podcast.
Outlaws?
Outlaws. We're outlaws like Jim Cornette likes to call. We're
And if you ain't down with that, we got two words for you.
And that's, eat it. Yeah.
Eat it.
Yeah. That was a cheesy plug for my boy Grim. Grim Toy Show on YouTube. Go look him up. Grim's Toy Show. Grim's Toy.
Cheesy plugs.
Yeah, it was cheesy plug. But anyway.
Cheap pop, cheesy
Cheap-
plugs, cheap
yeah.
plugs, cheap, easy pops. I don't know.
Easy pop up in. We come for all that, I think. You know. But it being SummerSlam, being the end of the
Don't forget, this
summer.
is the High as Fuck podcast.
This is.
And we say stupid shit.
Yeah, so like and subscribe every time we do. Yeah, to subscribe like 50 times before we do that.
Take a shot. Hit a bolt.
One person subscribe 50 times on our one channel. You can't do that physically, but you know. But if you made a bunch of fake, you know,
Don't encourage that.
I will too, because I will encourage it all. No, I'm just playing. Don't do that at all. Just be real. That's what we got right now. It's real.
Real.
So
Organic. That's what we want. Anyway, we're here with the SummerSlam pay-per-view. We started off with Ricochet and Logan Paul. That match was good. You missed part of it.
shit.
It was good. And, you know,
The replay was really good at the end of the video.
Ricochet went for a splash. Just a regular splash off the top rope. And Logan Paul got his knees up right into Ricochet's chest.
Yeah. He rolled him in.
He rolled him in. He did a frog splash, springboard frog splash across the ring and hit Ricochet on the other side of the ring.
Yeah.
Then Ricochet went for the 630 splash or whatever his thing is. It's like the 540, but not. It's a more rotation.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
And he lands on his
And
back.
he lands on his back instead of his front. He missed that. He went to go hit it. Logan Paul rolled right at the last second, so Ricochet hit on the floor. And Logan rolled to the outside of the ring, and he faced down on his face like he was knocked out. And his buddy slid some brass knuckles onto his hand. And he stood up, kissed his fist, and punched the fuck out of Ricochet.
Yeah. Even though
Laid
Logan's
back.
already got
Way back. Even
metal
though he
in
has
his
the
hand.
titanium.
in his hand already, yeah.
Yeah, he still used the brass knuckles. And then he pinned Ricochet. And as he pinned Ricochet, he slipped the brass knuckles into his trunks. Classic Ric Flair style. Just
You didn't see me.
very obvious.
Yeah.
It was good. And then Samantha, the ring announcer,
Ricochet's wife or girlfriend.
her lip was quivering.
Yeah.
She was all mad. Yeah.
Yeah. It's because they're girlfriend, boyfriend in real life. So, you got that dynamic going on too as well.
And she just was so mad at Logan Paul.
It was a good match.
It was good.
That's what I thought it was going to happen anyway, because with Logan Paul, I mean, I don't care if you hate me for this or not, but Logan Paul is fucking great. He's phenomenal as a wrestler.
All right, look. I said it earlier.
He's phenomenal.
I've said it before. He is a talented wrestler. I don't like him as a person, and I will still stand by that. However, you say his whole everything is a work. I don't know if that's true. I think he's just a dick in real life. But anyway.
Well, maybe everything I say is a work.
Fair.
Because I don't want, yeah. Because I mean, like, maybe he is all the work. Who knows? You know, maybe he is. Maybe his whole career has been based off of work. Because he understood what it was at an early age and started working on us. That's why he's an internet sensation. Get it? Come on, YouTube. We're on YouTube, and, you know, like, not many people get that. Stardom off YouTube. It's been happening a lot.
But you got guys like Mr. Beast who don't have to be dicks.
He kind of is. There's a lot of this, like, a lot of stuff you don't see. I mean, who's to say that, like, every dollar that Mr. Beast has given this man in the video wasn't faked?
That's fair.
Say, okay, well, I'm going to hand you this money in this video. You're going to act like it's da-da-da-da, but I'm going to pay you to do all this
Give you
stuff.
$500 for
But you're not going to get all this.
for the video.
Yeah.
And you actually hold like a couple thousand, but they give you 500 at the end of the video.
Yeah, it's the same thing as game shows.
Yeah.
You get on there and you win something, and you didn't really win it. You got taxes on
Well,
it.
you got taxes on it, yeah, for sure. Anyway.
You got to pay for it. So yeah, it's kind of
Logan Paul, I gave him blue chipper status tonight. And I know you said I should have done it a long time ago. Whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Totally should have did it a long time ago.
Tonight he showed me a real, like, just classic heel move, and it looked good. Like, it looked like old school WWE. So I was cool with it.
Yeah.
It looked like old school
Ricochet,
wrestling. Like, yeah, I mean, it was good.
Ricochet can stand to lose a couple times, you know. Which I don't like to see him lose because it's like killing his cred, but I don't know. You can let Ricochet lose, it just depends on the scenario.
Then we had...
He's an important he's an important
Ricochet
piece
and
in this
Logan Paul.
whole machine.
Then we had Ronda and Shayna.
Shit, I don't know what was next. No, it was Battle Royal.
Was it
some
Battle
big
Royal?
Battle Royale happened too as well.
20-person Battle Royal.
Something like that.
Omos was in it.
A lot of people.
Miz was in it.
Shush,
Karrion
please,
Kross was in it.
Karrion Kross, longer hair. I didn't know it was him for a minute.
Otis and Chad Gable were in it.
Yeah.
What's the other guy? Bronson Reed was in it.
Yeah, Bronson Reed was in it.
LA Knight was in it.
Yeah, definitely. Golden Boy. Yeah.
There were a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dummy.
Yeah. I think I'm alluding to something. Well, anyway, the Battle Royale went on. It was a great Battle Royale. But, yeah.
Everybody eliminated
Omos.
Everybody. At the same time. That was pretty dope.
Well, we know who won. Yeah.
LA Knight.
LA
Knight.
Whose game is it?
Yeah.
LA Knight.
LA Knight did something that looked like The Rock.
Well, he is the White Rock, I'll tell you that much.
I think he did something similar to a people's elbow or the five knuckle shuffle. He bounced off the rope and threw something and dropped an elbow or something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And
he's been doing that.
And then he did like the Rock pose, you know, where the Rock jumps down and puts his hands on his knees, and he did the Rock pose like he did. He is definitely the Rock.
He like this little White Rock.
Yeah.
What's up? He's got a good physique though.
LA Knight.
LA Knight. Whose game is it? LA Knights.
Eli Drake.
Or Eli Drake. Yeah, Eli Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
We love that man. I love that man. That man's probably
I haven't
one of my
been
favorites.
too hype on him, but I like him now.
I love some
I'm actually hearing him talk. I haven't, like, you talk about this dummy, yeah, but I've never heard it until recently.
Yeah, well, that's TNA. You know, he'd come in there, he had the button.
Yeah.
He hit the button would say it all. He didn't say shit, just like, dummy. Yeah. Oh, E, La, Drake. And he did the whole thing. So that's where L.A. Knight came
And then we
from.
have
'Cause
Bianca.
E, La, Drake.
We have L.A. Knight and Bianca in a Slim Jim commercial with Macho Man Randy Savage.
Voice. I see in it too.
It's his old commercial that was featured in it.
Yeah.
It was a recording of Macho Man, so it was his old recording.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That was dope.
Yeah. Put some credibility on Slim Jim again, Maybe,
bring it
maybe
back
another sponsor.
full circle to the WWE for a little while.
I don't think they'll ever
Jim.
stop the Macho Man. Macho Man, probably signed something that said, "You got me forever, kid."
And you just give my wife my
Give my
whoever, my
siblings,
children
yeah.
and my siblings and my wife, whatever royalties that come from it. Yeah.
Whoever's got that, right there, But
Anyway.
But yeah, we did have a
We
Shayna.
had a Shayna and a Ronda match.
Yeah, which is two of my girls. If you've been listening to the podcast, we all know that Matt Jackson loves some Shayna Baszler foremost and the most out of the two. I don't want anybody to get this mixed up. I love Ronda Rousey and everything like that, but Shayna is that's my girl. She's my everything. In the WWE, she's everything. And outside of WWE, she's my everything anyway. So, Shayna, have you ever heard of this? Just know that you got people out here that's really real. I love you. I don't own Ronda Rousey's first figure. That might be by design, I fucking just found Shayna Baszler's figure, blah, 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 at a good price.
Match,
but, I mean, besides the
match,
point, I think fate was decided that day when I found Shayna Baszler's figure. Her first figure, too.
I will say that I have no dog in the fight. I don't care. But
I cared so much, and it was really a tearjerker.
But I want... in this match, I want Ronda to win because I like Ronda from her history in the UFC.
Well, yeah, I do too.
The FHM stuff that she did. Yeah. She's hot as fuck.
Yeah, you get the horsewoman with Jessica Duke and Shayna Baszler. Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey, Jessica Duke, and the other chick. What was her name again? Oh, Marina Shafir.
Ronda Rousey.
They're all AEW now.
Ronda Rousey is the baddest woman on the planet.
Yeah, I know. I've been preaching that for a long time now. The people on this channel know me from the old school me. If they've been watching this a long time or listening to this a long time, I'm really.
You even said it yourself. She beat up Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, she
every day.
Oh yeah, you can live with me, but guess what? You're gonna wake up every day, and I'm gonna beat you up every day. You're gonna be my sparring partner every day of your life. Imagine that. That's hell. That is what hell is described as in the Bible, is constant. Every day is the same thing. It's fucking just gnashing of the teeth, whatever it is. So it's going to be like that constant every day. That's hell. And so Ronda put this poor chick that was doing the shit before she even did it. You seen in the video package, Shayna was doing the shit before Ronda. Why was Shayna Baszler the student when Ronda was obviously the student whole fucking time? Because Shayna was before Ronda. Shayna had more wins before Ronda. I'm sorry. Shayna did.
I have a question for the audience.
If they'll fucking comment. If you'll comment.
I have a question for the audience, and I want honest comments from people. And Matt Jackson has
Unless YouTube takes your comment
his
down.
Opinion on it. I have my opinion on it. I want to know what the audience opinion on. They were billing this match as MMA rules. So, tap out, knockout, or tap out or knockout.
I don't think we pinned in UFC, did we?
No, yeah, tap out.
Old school, probably.
Tap out or knockout. Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Choke out. Anyway, do you think, audience, this is a shoot fight? Because it's not for a title, so it doesn't matter who wins. Do you think it's a shoot fight? Or do you think that it's a work? I'm curious. Anyway, Shayna won.
Yeah. Yeah. I went ridiculous for that one. Because I was not, being honest, I was not expecting the WWE to, give it to Shayna. They finally gave Shayna something, for real. I feel like I'm in a dream still. I haven't woken up yet.
Ronda.
And this podcast ain't going to go out because I'm dreaming right now. And Shayna actually beat Ronda. So there's that. That could be happening.
Maybe Ronda is going to retire.
I mean, she has no any type of fight in WWE anyway. I mean, yeah, win the title again or whatnot, or take something else from another girl that deserves it more. I mean, that's cool. We can do that still. I love Ronda Rousey. Don't get me wrong. I'm obsessed with Ronda Rousey, and I love some Shayna Baszler. I'm probably more obsessed with Shayna Baszler than I am Ronda Rousey, but that's because Shayna Baszler's more real, and she doesn't smile when she's out there doing some real shit. When she's out there trying to be, solidified as a badass, she's not smiling, okay? Have you ever seen Shayna smile?
I like Ronda's smile.
I've seen Shayna smile. But that was because she did something for Xavier Woods' YouTube channel with a gaming thing. So why does she have to be a fucking... Of course, I've seen her smile. But when you're a brute, and you're dominant, you don't fucking smile. And there's a time and place where you're saying, when she smiles, it's great. Ronda Rousey's got a great smile, but it's a time and place for everything. And I don't take her that serious.
She can smile.
I used to take her serious.
Dominant. I mean, she can smile when she's dominating.
I used to take her serious. But I've just came to the realization and the clarification that I was always right about Shayna Baszler. So, I've always been right about her. And I've been right about Ronda.
Also, Weebles wobble.
Weebles do wobble.
But they don't fall down.
They do not fall down.
Unless you take the
ball out.
Ball out.
These actually, you can take them apart. So we went to a gender reveal, baby shower today for our friend Melissa, and it's a boy. No. It's a boy.
We're gonna make Snorlax lay down.
It's a boy, people, and I was right, and everybody else that voted boy was right.
I guessed boy.
You guessed boy. I guessed boy. We all guessed boy. So many people guessed boy, and my friend wanted the boy. Her boyfriend did not. Of course, he didn't. He didn't want. He wanted a little girl. I get it. I totally get it. Shit, I was indecisive too when I was thinking. what would I want? It
didn't matter for you.
No, it didn't matter because I got both. But what I'm saying is, in the beginning, I didn't know that. So in the beginning, I'm thinking, oh, I want a little boy because it carries my name. Hey, wait a minute, a girl can do that too. Oh, wait a minute, what do I really want? It doesn't really matter. Just give me what I want. Just give me a child. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what sex they are, what their gender is. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't. And I was lucky. And as we all know it here, I have twins. Fraternal twins. And they're dope. They're probably the dopest children that will ever be created in this life. So, yeah. Besides the older kids that are already here.
But your kids are cool.
No, I'm not being biased. I'm saying, they're only 13. Okay, so within their 13 years, they're the dopest kids in that 13 year. At the moment. I'm not being biased. I just said in their 13 years, they're the dopest children. I'm not saying they're the... Oh, actually, I'm saying whatever.
Yeah. You are.
Whatever.
You are.
Whatever. They're cooler than any 13-year-old in this life and next life after that.
I think
It's
my
not
kids
because
are
I'm
pretty
biased.
dope.
Yeah, your kids are dope. Okay, I've known them for a long time. They're dope. Okay? Ages are different. A lot different. Big different, I guess. Not really, because your youngest is actually my niece's age, so...
Close enough.
So she's close to Mimi's age, so... They're all close. The girls are close to Mimi. Anyway, so, yeah.
Anyway, what happened next?
I mean, we're still talking about Ronda and Shayna.
Ronda and Shayna. Shayna won.
Yeah. Shayna did win, and like I said, I was not expecting them to give that to Shayna at all. Was not, you know, because of how they booked Shayna.
It could be a shoot match. It could not be a shoot match. Who knows?
They've had Shayna be in the fucking enhancement talent, the fucking enhanced, the fucking like jobbers. It's fucking great. They've been doing some shitty shit, some shady shit to Shayna, and she deserves this win over Ronda. That's definitely, and I'm you know, I want to go on a fucking record here and say I'm going to go on a limb, too, on a record, that Ronda went to upper management and basically was like, I want Shayna to beat me. So, because they have this whole dynamic and this whole friendship, and they're really friends in real life. Don't let the match fool you. They are still best friends. But, it's like a movie, man. Like, if you can't watch a movie and get all like, oh my god, in the movie, you ain't watching the movie right.
Are they going to go home living together and be angry at each other tonight?
Hell, I don't even know if Shayna still lives with her.
This is a conversation that we had earlier.
I thought Shayna had a girlfriend and
I don't fucking know.
She's got her own life.
But I mean, anyway, do you think they're going to be mad at each other tonight? This is one of those things that, like, it actually matters. What we were talking about earlier, like I was saying, Seth goes home. He loses the title tonight.
He goes home to Becky.
He's still got $12 million and he goes home to Becky.
Yeah. Like, who gives a shit?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You think Ronda...
It does make sense because, you know, we did find out, we've already known this, that women do make a lot less than the men, except for the man Becky Lynch. The man Becky Lynch makes more money than any woman, right? Didn't we look that up and find that out?
I'm pretty sure.
That's crazy, right? And probably Ronda.
You probably give Ronda
and Ronda's guy.
Maybe not Shayna, but Ronda would have money.
Yeah, but this is the thing that screwed and fucked up. Shayna Baszler was before Ronda in the UFC MMA world.
Well,
Shayna was first.
But Ronda has the popularity.
The crazy. I know. Isn't it psychotic though? It's fucking psychotic.
Ronda is more entertaining.
Entertaining
with the public.
I know that, but Shayna is.
She has the social skills.
I remember this girl, and I didn't even watch UFC, and I know Shayna Baszler before the damn WWE.
Oh, can I say something?
I've known who she was the whole time.
Completely off topic from the pay-per-view.
She had the braids and all that shit.
I saw a show, or not a show, a video.
Like and subscribe.
On the YouTubes earlier.
The YouTubes.
Or maybe the Twitter. The X, if you will.
I don't know if that's just for the messaging or what, because I don't know.
Anyway,
my whole Twitter has went to an X.
Twitter. It was
Elon
Dominic
Musk.
Mysterio and Rhea Ripley, and they were standing in front of something, an advertisement board or something, taking pictures with people, like, you know, the red carpet kind of shit. And they were standing with a little girl, and a little girl pushed. Dom had his title on, Rhea had her title, and the little girl pushed Dom, like, by his stomach, and his title tried to push him out of the way, out of the frame of the video.
Because of Rhea.
To hang out with Rhea and get a picture with just Rhea. And Dom stepped back into the frame and stood, like, directly in front of her in the picture. Fucking ridiculous. It was great.
Kind of bullshit.
No, I mean, he obviously got out of the way so she could get a picture with Rhea, but I mean, it was, you know, it was his heel bullshit, MJF style, you know.
No.
Not gonna take it as far as MJF, right, but.
Ain't no MJF. People are trying. People are trying. And people are people, but they are trying. Hell, we're people, but I never want to be an MJF asshole. I'll tell you that much right now.
Dom's got all that heat. I don't even think he's
joking,
though.
Okay?
Dom's got all that heat, though.
Although, MJF did come from a world of joke. He was on Grimm's
Dom
show
can't even talk
YouTube.
On the microphone in WWE.
The booing. Who else has got the booing problem right now, too? There's somebody else that's got the booing problem. I just can't remember who it is. Because Rhea can get everything out of her mouth. Yeah. You know, even the Buddy Matthews shit. Oh, man. That Buddy Matthews thing. That's her real boyfriend. He's over there in AEW with the House of Black. The little guy in House of Black.
And they reference WWE. They reference Dom and fucking Rhea.
Yeah. Yep. So, it's all over Twitter, too. Buddy Murphy, or not Buddy Murphy, but Buddy Matthews now. I mean, he's Buddy Murphy in WWE. Because the people who's listening, they probably know him as, Buddy Murphy. But, or Buddy Matthews, because, a lot of people are up to tune and up to date the AEW stuff. So, but Buddy Matthews and Rhea Ripley are a thing. They're a couple. They've been a couple for the longest time now. It's ridiculous. He's hot to try. So is she, but I mean, her thighs compared to his is goddamn ridiculous. Okay. Her butt compared to his butt is goddamn ridiculous. Okay,
I mean, I'd have to see his butt.
I'm just gonna have to use the words of Pam. This is like the women's version of Marilyn Manson.
I said it.
Or Motionless in White's lead singer, Chris Motionless.
She's definitely
some Manson going on.
Manson, Chris Motionless, fucking Kim Dracula.
I don't know. Kim Dracula's after him. He's 25. Can't give him that much. He might take an inch, or he might take this inch and take it for miles. We don't want Kim Dracula doing that. He's already doing it. But he can do that because he's earned
just
that
the
shit.
tip of your dick.
Yeah, if I give him just a tip, he's gonna want the whole thing. I'll tell you that much. He's gonna want the whole goddamn thing. Anyway, we're not talking about Kim Dracula and his 25-year-old sexy ass. The man that I will marry and have his babies. But like and subscribe and
like, comment, subscribe. This is High as Fuck Podcast.
The High as Fuck Podcast.
Hit that notification bell. Comment. Tell us what you want to hear us talk about.
I'm actually tired of this guy saying this, so comment already. I'm actually tired of any of us saying the comment this and that. You know what I'm saying? Just comment something like, let us know what you want us to hear. I mean, want us to say or talk about, whatever. Probably don't want us to talk about nothing.
Rank wrestlers in mass order. Anyway.
Hell, we'll just do that anyway. We'll do what we want to anyway. But y'all can tell us exactly what y'all want.
SummerSlam podcast.
The SummerSlam. Yeah. It's been an amazing SummerSlam. We've had,
What happened after Rhea and Ronda?
Rhea and Ronda.
No.
We have to talk about Rhea
Ronda
too
and
much.
Shayna.
Yeah, Shayna. Put that respect on that Shayna name.
Ronda and Shayna.
Girl that was first.
Oh, did we talk about Brock and Cody?
I thought that was after Shayna.
Was it?
Was it?
I don't know.
Me neither.
I don't remember.
We don't take notes no more on the High podcast. We don't take notes. We just do it.
Cody and Brock.
We're like Nike.
We're going to talk about Cody and Brock.
Wait a minute. Shayna Baszler was a beast. All right.
You said it. We said it. We talked about it.
Yeah, she choked that bitch out.
She did.
Bye, Ronda.
I said she won.
She's going back to the farm. She's going back to the goddamn farm with the baby. That's it. Because Shayna already said it. She said it. You hear her say it? No. She said, your child, that's her goddaughter. Is Ronda Rousey's child.
Did she say her daughter was stupid?
No, that was somebody else.
Trish Stratus.
No, she said that. She said she was sorry, about her daughter. Because her daughter's going to see what Shayna's going to do to her mother.
Oh, yeah.
And she's already pissed her daughter off.
Right.
Her daughter's not even old enough to be pissed off, but she's already pissed off before she's even old enough to be pissed off. Because Shayna damn ripped her mama off with a limb and choked her out and showed her what's the fuck's up. Who's the fucking boss now? Who's the student now, man?
No, Cody and Brock was early. It was like the second match. We didn't talk about it.
Oh. Well, I mean, Cody and Brock, what happened the other times? That's
Cody
what happened
and Brock.
at the same time.
Cody won. Finally.
Everything was the same.
Again.
Everything was basically the same, except we did get a good Cody cutter.
Did not use the turnbuckle post.
Okay, well, one thing wasn't used the same. But, I mean, he still did the Cody cutter.
Yeah, but he ripped
and
it
was
off
good.
like he was going to use it, and they never used the spot.
Oh. The Cody cutter was good. I was very impressed with that.
Cody cutter. He did 2 really good Cody cutters.
Yeah. I like that one. That one
he did
really
Three Amigos Crossroads.
Yeah.
3 of them in a row.
Yeah, well, of course.
All
Trying
connected.
to kill the beast. You know.
Yeah.
He's got to do what Seth did.
Yeah.
Seth had to curb stomp him.
Like 6 times. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't remember how many times, but I know that Seth
I did
had
not
to go through
count
hell
the
to do
number
that.
of super kicks in that match.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I said there were going to be 12, but I did not count.
Probably a lot. You had the low ones, sabot kicks or whatever they call them. You know.
Jimmy super kicked the fuck out of Jay.
Yeah. Well, that match was crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, Cody and Brock.
Cody and Brock was pretty good too,
It
I
was
guess.
good.
I mean, we've already seen this show in Dog Pony Dance.
But Cody finally got the push to go beyond fucking Brock. I'm done with it. I've been done with it.
Yeah.
I was pissed when he stopped Cody's momentum
believe
into the
we
World
had-
Heavyweight Championship.
I
but
couldn't believe we got 3 out of it. There's got to be a 4th one. No, Brock did shake his hand at the end.
Yeah,
so
he
I
did.
think
He
we're
gave
good.
him the better man handshake. He
Yeah,
gave him-
Brock actually shakes someone's hand.
Yeah. And he gave him the respect. He passed the
To
torch.
this supposed little man, Cody Rhodes, like everybody's been saying. He's little man.
The next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Like before he left WWE a long time ago, he was just nothing. He
the
was
next
like
big
mid-card.
thing, Brock Lesnar gave Cody to be the big thing.
Yeah, I think so too. But he's still a little thing, you know.
So we got Cody.
He's
Finally.
Cody fucking Rhodes.
Woo!
He's a little tiny.
I like.
So maybe he can win a world title.
He can.
I think that's what's going to be coming up.
Mm.
World title. I was hoping to see some Bray Wyatt tonight because I had heard somebody talking about some rumors. I can't remember exactly. Oh, was it Mr. Hartgrave? Or Hart? Yeah, Hartgrave. Oh no.
We
I
had,
think it was him. I don't know if it was him or not on YouTube. It was somebody on YouTube. talking
spoiler alert, by the way, I said something stupid. Anyway. I was talking about the last match. We had the women's title match.
The Charlotte.
Charlotte, Bianca,
And
and
the Bianca.
Asuka.
And the Asuka.
Yeah. Asuka.
Japanese crazy lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was not that crazy.
We had Charlotte and Bianca and Asuka. And there was some stuff that happened.
Oh, there was a lot of stuff.
There
That
was
a
a
good
lot.
match.
It was
That was
good.
like, well, see, this match went down. They were doing it was a great match. You know, you had three top ladies in there.
Asuka walking in with the WWE Women's
Yeah.
Championship.
For some reason, I totally forgot she even had the belt. For some reason, I
Right.
don't know. Whatever. Who cares? It
So
happened.
she won the title.
Yeah, because I thought Bianca still had it.
Bianca triple threat with Charlotte.
Yeah. Charlotte looked fantastic.
So,
she did look good. She
Charlotte-
looked good, I'll give her that.
I told Matt
she looked good.
when we first started this match, when we were a little bit in, I was like, if Asuka has the mist, she has to hit Charlotte with it because Charlotte has shock blonde hair and it would be a perfect canvas to paint blue.
Yeah.
Like her dad's bloody face
Yeah.
is a perfect canvas to paint Ric Flair's hair red. Like it was great.
Yeah.
So the blue mist happened. Charlotte had Bianca in the figure 8 leg lock.
Yeah, she had her in there deep too. She had the whole extension and everything.
The blue mist happened. Asuka goes to kick Bianca
Yeah.
in the head. And as Charlotte let go of and she was poisoned, then Bianca rolled up Asuka for a surprise desperation pinfall and won the title. She won her title back after one pay-per-view, I think. She might have had it. Asuka might have had it for a little bit longer.
I
But
think she had it for like, she had a little, I don't know.
Maybe
Was
2
it pay-per-view to
pay-per-views.
pay-per-view? I don't know. I
Anyway.
can't remember either. So the details are in the paint. You can go look that up.
Bianca won, and then Damage Control.
Oh man, that was fucking gorgeous, man. You got Big Booty Bailey coming out there.
Bailey and Io. Bailey with the
Shit.
briefcase walks out and beats the fuck out of Bianca.
Big Booty Bailey doing Big Booty Bailey things.
And Asuka and everybody around the ring.
She knows she
Smack the fuck
Bailey
out of
knows she
Bianca.
bad.
Threw the briefcase to Io. Io smacked the fuck out of Bianca again with the briefcase. Ran over to the ref, cashing in Money in the Bank. Cashed it in, pinned Bianca, won the title. We got Io as the women's WWE champion.
Well, I think we were sitting out here, right? We were sitting outside.
Yeah.
I pushed this chair back. I got up. I pushed this chair back because it was all instinct. Boy, I was excited. I was like, holy shit. Now we might be able to get, the Damian Priest cash in that a lot of people's on the edge of C4. Me, I am, because I knew who Damian Priest was before he was Damian Priest. Like, I'd watched him as Punishment Martinez. That's why he's called the Punisher. That's why that's why they say the punishment and all this other stuff. It's like Easter eggs are alluding to his other name, Punishment Martinez and all this stuff. So he's the Punisher of the group. Why do you think he's called that? Because of his old names and shit, right. Which is fucking phenomenal. So we're waiting for that, and there's a lot of hype on that. So I think they're gonna wait for WrestleMania. Yeah, maybe WrestleMania. It's gonna be big. Or whatever.
You think they're going to keep pushing Finn and Seth?
No.
And then Damian's going to cash in on Finn when Finn wins it?
That is a good storyline, though.
I like the storyline.
Because, like, if Damian, screws him over, who's going to follow Damian?
We break up the Judgment Day.
Rhea Ripley will probably follow Damian. And
we break up the Judgment Day. Dominic
will definitely follow.
Dominic and Rhea go off on their own.
That's good.
And then Dominic can go for the U.S. title, drop the North American title back
Austin to
NXT. Austin's got nothing. Like, he was in the 20-man Battle Royal tonight. He got thrown out.
It was?
Yeah. Anyway.
Girl. I didn't even see Austin.
Yeah, he was in it.
Probably better off that I didn't see Austin Theory.
With The Miz was in it. A bunch of people.
That was better than seeing Austin Theory.
Oh, The Miz and Grayson Waller.
Had a
moment.
He was in it. Grayson Waller.
They had a moment. They looked at each other. They're going to build something.
Oh, Grayson Waller definitely needs that rub from the damn Miz. I'll tell you that. He's going to definitely need that. That's a definite.
So, we got the Women's Championship match. Bianca won, and then Io Sky took it. And then we got Seth.
Sky moment.
Seth and Finn Balor.
That was a good match.
Seth and Finn Balor was a good match.
They did that one spot, but it was the reverse, where Finn gave him the buckle bomb and the barricade.
Oh, the barricade.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was really cool. It was like a full circle on that.
Yeah.
Last time that happened,
Seth hit
Finn
like
was injured.
2 curb stomps, maybe 3.
I don't even know.
But it took that many to pin Finn.
Yeah, to pin Finn.
And then Finn and Damian had a moment. Because it looked like Damian was throwing in the briefcase
he was gonna
to cash it in. But I think he was throwing it in to help Finn. But anyway.
Yeah, he probably was. Cause, he ended up getting the curb stomp across it anyway.
It fucked Finn in the end because Seth stomped him on the briefcase and he pinned him.
Yeah, so he was helping Seth.
Right?
Because Daniel wants to screw Seth, not damn Finn. I would say. I don't know. The stories can get crazy. Stories can change.
Exchange where they looked at each other with angry eyes, and they're probably going to build a storyline from that, or at least start a little rift in the Judgment Day.
It would be cool if Damian and Finn had a storyline.
Yeah,
I think it'd be nice. Yeah.
They're both good workers. It gives Damian a good fucking rub.
Yeah. Finn's already done that.
Right.
Got plenty of T-shirts from it. Because Finn Balor's,
But I still think they should
Japan.
let Finn have the title and then maybe let him have the title for a little while and let him run with it for a minute.
Oh yeah, they definitely owe Finn that.
And then he gets beat up real bad in a match. Damian and him have been going back and forth arguing about the Seth thing.
Yep.
And then Damian cashes in on Finn after he's really tired in a match, even though he won it. He kept it. He retained it. Damian beats him.
Yep. I think that could work too. I mean,
and maybe even
Damian thing has got
to give enough respect to Finn, Damian lets him stand up, but he's still so tired that Damian beats him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh no, I just don't see Seth. I don't know. Seth likes to cash in on people. Even on that, he cashed in on fucking Roman Reigns. But can anybody else cash in on Seth? Has anybody else got those guts like Seth?
All right.
The cash in on Seth.
Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Seth Rollins in a triple threat match for the world title.
No LA Knight.
LA Knight, Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, that sounds weird. That sounds like some Tony Khan fantasy book.
LA
I
Knight.
said, no sir, I did not like it.
LA Knight and fucking
Seth.
no. LA Knight and fucking
Gunther.
no. LA Knight and
Austin.
fuck.
It's the only person left.
LA Knight and Bray Wyatt again in a pitch black match.
Another one.
Yep.
Well, cool. We'll do that. Not do that. The first one was a flop somehow. I
thought it was good.
I like Blackout too. I like Pitch Black match too, man, because Bray Wyatt was in it. But whatever. Well,
it was just a weapons match.
You can't look at it like that. We gotta look at old stupid purple light and fucking Mountain Dew everywhere. Captain Howdy, he fucking jumped off and didn't land on nobody. Oh, so look at all the negatives. And all that negatives that they say negatives, it was actually positive. It was actually good shit, dude.
Bray.
Praise God.
Bray's hard to book.
Praise God.
They don't have anybody that can wrestle against him.
Yeah, it's really hard to book a Bray Wyatt sometimes.
Yeah.
He's not so hard booking him as a human. I'll say that. I don't think so. Doing gimmicks and all that stuff's kind of hard to him. Sometimes.
Yeah, so book Bray as the leader of the cult.
Yeah, as the Wyatt Six.
As the Wyatt.
But the Wyatt Six is him. He is the Wyatt Six. I don't think people are realizing this, but there's multiple characters that add up to 6.
So we got him,
the Fiend,
Uncle
Bray
Howdy,
Wyatt, Swamp Father, which
the
is
Swamp
Bray
Father.
Wyatt, but Swamp Father's cult leader.
Yeah.
Swamp Father. Yeah, Bray.
And then you got the Fiend.
And then you have the other one that was Pitch Black match. If you want to count Husky. And then there's another one. So there's 6 right there. He's probably got multiples because, whatever. But the main 6 is it's either already there, and I'm like,
Sister Abigail.
yeah, but that's something that's been guiding him. But that's not him. That's something that's guiding him. No.
And there's a reason he uses the mandible claw. Let's just go ahead and say it. Because of the split personality, the connection to Mick fucking Foley, there's a reason he uses the mandible claw.
It is. I mean, hey, at least he didn't, I don't know. At least he's doing it good. And you can see the connections, but there's no oh my God, he's ripping Mick Foley off. No one said that.
No Sacco.
No Sacco?
No Sacco.
Of course not. Why does Bray need that? He'll just talk to his hands or hear his hands. What does my hands say? And I like that. that he's like doing this because it's like representation, it's metaphorically speaking, it's a lot of stuff there. It's artistically speaking too. I love it. He's like hurt, heal. I love that. Now, there's a lot of things alluding to him coming back as a Fiend, you know, and he's already said it the last time he beat up the camera guy.
Just staying the Fiend?
Well, coming back as the Fiend and eventually doing the Fiend again. I mean, he was part of the whole, you know, return of Bray. He was part of the whole Funhouse recreation.
Right.
Like, you know, where all the characters came to life.
Yeah.
You know, became real.
Okay, so we've talked about everything, right?
We haven't talked about Roman.
No, I mean, that's what I was making sure we talked about everything leading up to that.
Yeah, I think we're talking. Shit, I got hiccups. I think we're talking about everything but Roman.
Okay. So now we've
Everything
got
but the kitchen sink.
Jay Uso.
Yeah.
The main event, Jey Uso.
Is he the kitchen sink or is Roman Reigns the kitchen sink?
Roman Reigns is everything but the kitchen sink, I guess. And Jay is the kitchen sink. Maybe.
Wouldn't the kitchen sink fuck you up or thrown at you?
It probably.
But Roman was the kitchen sink.
Roman can't win anything without fucking
The kitchen
cheating.
sink.
Without throwing in his other family members.
It goes Solo.
Fucking Solo.
So he's the kitchen sink.
Fucking Solo's the kitchen sink.
Right now, we don't
Roman
talk.
throws everything at you but the kitchen sink, and Solo is the kitchen sink.
Yeah. Well, see, we don't talk bad about Solo Sikoa
Fuck
on
Solo
this channel.
tonight. Fuck him.
Hey, you didn't know if he was for whatever.
He slammed Jay through a fucking table.
I know, that's like solidifying his, you know. But he still was like right there, like looking at Roman and.
Well, that's because Roman speared him. So maybe we finally.
No, he had words of Roman before that.
He speared him. That was when he got mad.
No, that was like these words before that. They were out coming out the crowd after something happened out in the crowd, and then Roman, you know, being Roman and Solo, and then they got to having words.
Roman was controlling, or just trying to control Solo. He was just trying to.
Yeah, he was telling him what to do, and
Yeah.
Solo's like, who the fuck? Basically, was like, what are you talking about? Right? Can't control Solo. His name is Solo for a reason. I'm pretty sure they named him Solo for a reason.
Spinning Solo Slam.
I hate that shit, Michael Cole. Spinning Solo. Oh, fucking lame ass, lazy naming is that.
Lazy naming.
Spinning Solo. My child could have came up with that at 5.
Michael Cole. Your baby boy.
Yeah, I know. He fucks up sometimes. Sometimes Michael Cole's not all there, you know what I'm saying?
Corey Graves was my friend tonight. He did something that I like. He said something that I like.
I've always liked some Corey Graves. And his wrestling was cool too. Like, he was a cool wrestler. He was like really grungy in his gimmick. I liked it.
Punk, but not straight edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when he couldn't wrestle no more, Triple H brought him up to do talking. Like, literally was like, I'm not losing you. Like,
yeah.
Even though he couldn't wrestle no more, and Triple H knew that there was so much worth in Corey Graves.
Beauty in his mic skills.
And he's like, I don't give a fuck about your tattoos. He's covered. His neck, all around his neck. He's sitting at the commentary table covered in tats. But you know, the last guy that was sitting at the table with all those tats was CM Punk.
Right.
So CM Punk paid the way for that.
Pipe bomb.
But that's AEW. That's another podcast.
Anyway.
Well, Roman Reigns.
Fucking Roman Reigns and Jey Uso.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah. Jay Samoan slammed him
Through a table.
Jay beat the fuck out of him and Solo with a steel chair.
Yeah.
He pulled the steel stairs and threw Roman into them immediately.
Yeah.
He fucking dove over the top rope 2 or 3 times doing suicide dives on Roman. He connected like
Yep.
One really good time and then one decent time.
Yep.
And so it might have just been 2 suicide dives. Roman speared Solo when Jay stepped out of the way.
Yeah.
Jay slammed Solo through the announce table to pay back them for them fucking up Jimmy.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, let me tell you.
Let me talk to you.
Let me talk to you. That motherfucker comes out of the crowd.
Who?
Jimmy.
No one knows who he was at this point.
Motherfucker comes out of the crowd in a fucking black hoodie, black fucking face cover.
Yeah. And a bandana on
on his face. Fucking punches Jimmy, maybe, and then super kicks him.
Yeah. Screwed his own brother up.
Threw him into the ring.
To the dogs. To
the dogs. And then Jay stands up and turns around, and Roman is perched, spears him through the table. And fucking Roman wins the fucking title because he can't win by any other means than to fucking cheat because he's a piece of garbage.
Yeah, and they thought it was bad when AJ Styles was there.
Just like fucking Jimmy Uso is a piece of garbage. Just like Solo Sikoa, and I don't care how much you feel about it and how you feel about it and how blah blah blah. He's a piece of shit too, and so is fucking Paul Heyman. And they worked me hard tonight. They're all fucking pieces of shit.
I thought you loved Paul Heyman.
I like Paul Heyman being a piece of shit. I like Solo being a piece of shit. I like Jimmy being a piece of shit. Roman, I'm tired of him.
Yeah. I don't know who's going to take that belt from him, but it's going to be Randy Orton. I don't even know if Randy's going to come back because I heard that he's hurt. Like, to where the
we take Roman
doctors are saying no.
And book him in a Firefly Funhouse match with fucking Bray. And freak the fuck out of Roman so much psychologically that he loses the belt. Because there's no other way to do it. Ring psychology fucks Roman up and he can't actually wrestle because he's so fucking scared of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah. That's actually work. SummerSlam was really good.
It was good.
It was really good.
But let me just say that fucking Undertaker gave Roman
Bray
being the big dog.
Oh.
The Undertaker gave Roman being the big dog when he lost to Roman, right? I mean, really. And so Roman winning for the last 3.5, 4 years makes sense because he can't really lose at WrestleMania because he has to be the top dog. Because that's the only way, literally the only way to overshadow Undertaker's career. Like with the WrestleMania streak, the only way to overshadow that is for somebody else to beat that WrestleMania streak or somebody to hold the title for a super long period of time and be like the number one title holder, longest reigning fucking title holder. So take even out Terry Bollea, Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
Like that level of title reign.
No. Bruno Sammartino is the longest.
Is he the top?
Yeah, he was until Roman. He's the longest reigning champion.
No,
he held it for 2 years straight.
Roman's just the top 3 right now. Or top 4.
No, he's number 1.
No, not yet.
No, he's held it longer.
He's not the longest reigning yet. There are people above.
He's already
Bruno.
passed Bruno.
There are people above Bruno.
Oh, well. Guess I ain't thinking about that. But I feel like he's just like, if he's top 3 and he's top 3, it doesn't matter. He's top dog. Because it's Roman all day. Well, even though I do like me some Usos. Usos, day one-ish.
Would you put Roman above Undertaker is what I'm saying right now?
I don't think so. I mean, yeah. Maybe. It depends. Because, yeah, I guess so. Because, I mean, what era? It's like, towards the end.
Undertaker in his prime versus Roman Reigns.
Whew. Damn. Of course, I got the Undertaker winning that shit, but there's always room for, like, Roman. Because
versus Roman.
Roman's a beast.
Roman now versus Undertaker in his prime.
Roman. I think Roman could definitely do that. That's easy. I mean, it doesn't even have anything to do with the booking or saying who wins or whatever.
Okay. I'll take it even one step further.
Maybe not WrestleMania, but
one step further. Even for
obviously
you.
Brock took that.
I'll take it even one step further for you. Undertaker Ministry versus Roman.
Shit, that's just a gimmick. Fuck. Roman.
Okay.
Well, he does have a crew, though. Crew outweighs the Ministry does outweigh the Bloodline, so... man... You got Midian. It's all lately. It's all, Lord of Darkness. So we have Midian, we have... I'll even probably Edge and Christian and Gangrel, possibly. We have the APA. We have Viscera. We have...
Viscera?
Yeah. So... Taker. Probably. I don't know. I hate it. I hate that. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. The Roman Undertaker thing, I don't like it. I don't like both of them. You know, but, I mean, you know, see,
so
just
now you know
like
how I feel.
Choppy. I'm all choppy talking.
Now you know how I feel when I had to watch fucking Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, and that is one of the best fucking things I had ever seen.
Oh, I'm
in
good
my
on that.
life.
Undertaker all day.
No, but that's my conundrum. Michaels
bottom.
and Undertaker.
Fuck Hickenbottom. His hick is his bottom, and he's hick in bottom.
But Shawn Michaels is dope.
Well, he did have one move. That was actually pretty good. But I liked him before he was the Heartbreak Kid. So all I was just doing tag stuff. And he had the bloodiest tag team match in history. That's the Shawn Michaels I like.
Shawn Michaels, Razor Ramon.
That was good. For the Intercontinental title. That was good shit. First ladder match.
Yeah.
Because Shawn Michaels is a part of all the first. Of all the matches.
That's why he's Mr. WrestleMania.
Yeah. Oh. I don't even know if he was in the first WrestleMania. But...
Mr. WrestleMania versus The Streak. Like, how the fuck?
Yeah.
That's fantasy booking.
How do you book that? You go in it going, alright, Undertaker's got it. I mean, how do you go in it? Because you already know Shawn's a badass. Undertaker's a badass. You know. Those two dynamics should have a badass match.
Now, Shawn in his prime versus Undertaker in his prime?
They did that.
No, but real huge matches. Not like old, like our WrestleMania fantasy booking match that is Undertaker old man and Shawn Michaels old man that went on twice. That was amazing. But, like real big level WrestleMania match.
Yeah, because we didn't have Ministry Taker.
Young Shawn and Undertaker.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know, I just think Roman's like at that fucking that moment in his career where like nobody can touch him. There's nobody. There's literally nobody. Then you can look on the NXT roster, or you can look on all these other company rosters. Like, nobody can touch him. Nobody can. Can't nobody take it. I mean, the only person that can take it, they just gave him a belt.
Dom is getting
Seth Rollins.
as close to that Roman gets as he can get.
They had to bring back another title. They had to split the belts again. Because they're not trying to take the belt off Roman. But they have to have a world title to be defended and winning and lost and stuff like that. And they figure, well, let's put it on Seth.
Actually a fighting champion.
Well, let's put it on Seth. Yeah, well, he's going to fight for it, but is he going to lose? No.
Seth
Not yet.
fought.
Seth is a god.
Dark shows. He's fought on TV. He's fought on real, real shit, all the time.
Seth Rollins should be overpowered in the game. He should be overpowered in the game because he's dope. Like he's that damn good.
You have to work him up.
Kenny Omega.
You have to work him up in career mode and get his stats up.
No, I can just do that. On the AEW, yeah, I probably have to. But see, I heard this trick. You can go and upgrade one person, and then duplicate, and then just go change them.
So you upgrade Undertaker and then you put it on all the creative characters. Yeah.
Like I can duplicate the Undertaker a bunch of times, and then just go change everything about,
right.
And it'll be all overpowered. So there's that trick, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm actually gonna play through the storyline like a loser with all the characters.
I might play Joe Cool storyline.
I wish I could have multiple going, like multiples at one time.
Anyway, we're still recording.
I don't care. We're talking about AEW Fight Forever. Go and buy it. There's some stuff going on with it, but just go and buy it.
It's a pretty dope game.
Dope game, and look,
they got
more shit.
For early shit right now, it's a dope game. It's fun.
I don't think it was worth $80 after that.
James and I wrestled in a fucking exploding death match.
Yeah,
that was crazy. Fun. Matt and I wrestled in some shit. Matt went through a battle royal of 20-man battle royal
and won it.
I was
supposed to lose that match so I can unlock Brody, but oops. Yeah, I have to do it all over again and lose so I can unlock Brody.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll get Brody Lee at some point. You know what I'm saying? Join the Dark Order. There's only and when he gets on the game, when I unlock him, it's only 2 Dark Order characters, and that is ridiculous. They put John Silver and just Brody Lee, and then it put Evil Uno. Well, Evil Uno's been working on the game too. He's been behind the scenes on the game and promoting it and doing a lot of stuff for the game, and he's not even on the game.
Kenny's on the game. And
of course he is.
He's been doing a lot of promoting for it too.
Kenny's the most overpowered character on the game too. Kenny's got 4 fucking preset outfits too, over everybody. He's got more outfits already on the game that you can go ahead and preset.
More than Jericho too?
Yeah. Jericho's only got 1 outfit.
Only 1?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Jericho's got outfits out the wazoo.
Kenny has 4. I created them all. I've got all in the game set. I got all Kenny's outfits. Yep. The Young Bucks, they only got 2 outfits. And you had to unlock their second one, which I did that on day 1 of the game. It's really easy to do. I don't even remember what I did to get it, but yeah. That. And you get Aubrey, which is the referee. You get to play as her as a playable character. I think that's pretty cool.
Oh, Samantha was sad. Samantha made a face.
Because of Ricochet.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot to say that, I think.
No, I thought you did.
Did I?
I think so.
They're together in real life, and she was upset that Logan Paul beat him by cheating. And she had to call it. And then Logan fucking heel movies say it again, baby.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Yep. Shit. She had to say it again. Well, crazy night. SummerSlam was crazy. I knew it was because it was Detroit, Michigan too. It was good. Wherever Sabu's from, I'm surprised there was no surprise.
He was on AEW.
Yeah, he was. But I think no surprise, nothing.
He might have been backstage.
There was no Bray Wyatt.
You never know.
Yeah, we could have had the ICP boys just come out of nowhere. They worked for
Kid
WWE.
Rock could have played.
No, can we just not with the Kid Rock thing?
Eminem could have been there. They're all from Detroit.
Yeah, I know. Kid Rock just sucks out of all the group. You just said. Everybody just said he's the only one that sucks out of all of them. He's the only one. He's a Trump flopper, man. He's one of them Trump stumpers, man. He's one of them.
He's perfect for wrestling. Wrestling.
He's one of them guys that gonna stomp the Trumper. I'll stomp him out. I just don't listen to Kid Rock's music. Y'all don't listen to Kid Rock's music. Boycott Kid Rock.
Cowboy baby.
No, boycott it. I rebuke that evil.
Back in the sunshine
Evil.
shining.
Satan. Everyone,
Cowboy
Satan.
baby.
No, I'm just playing. Anyway, Kid Rock's old music's good. Anything that he came out with after he's become a Trumper, sucker, dick sucker, like, yeah, good. Anything before the Trumper and stuff, good. Anything after, it did kid. Anyway, I wish he was unlockable so I can like put him through tables. Like,
has this been?
Educated.
This has been?
I don't know.
Has this been?
I don't know. Has it been?
I think we've talked about everything.
I think so too.
So
It's a good SummerSlam.
we had Ricochet and Logan.
Yeah.
We had
Logan
Brock
won.
and Cody.
Like I said, he was going to win. I think.
Cody
I think I
won.
picked that.
We had the 20-man battle royal. LA Knight won.
Knight. Whose game is it?
We had Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey. Shayna Baszler won.
On the card.
We had
The
the Triple Threat Women's Championship.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, and Asuka.
Yeah.
Bianca won, took the title back, immediately lost the title to Io Sky.
No. Cashed in.
Cashed in Money in the Bank.
Bam. Got it.
Then we had Seth Rollins and Finn Balor.
Yeah.
And Seth Rollins won when Damian Priest threw in the briefcase, and it looked like he might have been trying to cash it in, but he didn't. And then Finn Balor got
to help Finn too, you know.
Whatever. And Finn got his head stomped on the briefcase.
Yep.
And
That was actually a cool piece. That was a cool part.
And then Seth
cool.
pinned him and kicked. Like it was another perfect heel move, just like fucking Logan Paul earlier in the night. Seth pushed the briefcase out of the ring so the ref couldn't see it with his foot, like he kicked it out of the ring.
Yeah.
And then he rolled over to pin Logan.
Yeah.
Great. Or not Logan. Finn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It was good shit.
And then we had Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso versus Roman Reigns, Tribal Combat. Roman even said to Jey Uso, if you win this match, I will give you this personally. Not him, not anybody. I will give it to you.
Yeah, the red lay.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be chief and
Right?
the highness of the whole family noise.
And didn't win. Fucking, I'm gonna go through the whole fucking thing. Fucking, they went out into the crowd, Solo fucking slammed Jay through a table with a Samoan driver.
Yeah. Not the spinning solo, Michael Cole.
And then Roman was barking orders and being rude and yelling at him and all this shit. And Solo was like, the fuck you talking about? Blah, 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 blah. And then
Well, it was crazy because Solo can stand up for himself, but no one else can stand up for himself.
Speared Roman through the fucking barricade.
Yep.
They stood up. Then
Roman's scared of Solo.
Solo punched Jay. And then Jay beat up Solo, put him on the table, splashed him through the table to pay him back for Jimmy.
Yeah.
Fucking Jimmy No. Jay's about to splash off the... No. He's about to pin Roman. Jimmy pulls him out of the ring.
Yeah. You think it's a mask assailant.
It's a guy somehow... Somebody just randomly beating up Jay. And you don't know who it is. Then he punches him and super kicks him. And he pulls off the bandana that's around his face and the hoodie. And it's fucking Jimmy Uso. And he throws...
He wasn't feeling really Usy.
He threw Jay into the ring. Jay stood up, perfect turnaround, sweet chin music style, like, you
Yeah.
know, like that stand up and you just get driven through the table spear, and Roman fucking pins him, and it's the end of the match. Fuck the whole bloodline.
Well, the whole bloodline is fucked anyway, but Roman is scared of Solo.
The whole bloodline's not fucked. Jimmy's still there. Roman's there. Solo's there. Paul Heyman's there. The only one that's not in line
Is the Tribal
is
Chief.
Jay.
The Tribal Chief.
Roman is there.
No, Jay's the Tribal Chief. Or either it's Solo, or either it's gonna be Solo. Solo's just gonna go being Solo. He's gonna end up being fuck all y'all. I'm the Solo Uso anyway.
I'm fucking tired of this shit.
I'm Solo Uso.
I was hoping, beyond all hope, Roman can't fucking win a match without fucking cheating.
Yeah, without some type of cheating.
Without some kind of help. Tonight it wasn't cheating because it was no disqualification, but...
Well, they can't really technically bitch, so you got us on that one, WWE. Can't bitch about it. It's written in the contract.
Fucking bullshit.
It's just like, yep. There's gonna be all this can happen. And then these guys can come out and fucking screw you over, and ain't nothing goddamn thing you can do about it. But guess what? We're gonna book the match to where you're gonna just see two guys going at it until like the end, and then we're gonna have like Solo come out, we're gonna have Jimmy come out, and everybody's just gonna fucking backstab Jay. And that's how we're gonna book it.
And now we're going to get him back in line, and he's going to fall back into the fucking bloodline.
So obviously it takes that many people to put Jay down. So obviously Jay is the main event. But because it took that many people to put him out, come on now. The first time they fought,
If they were
it didn't
going
even take that.
if they were going to book it that way, they should have booked a Broadway draw. That's what I say. If Roman kept the title, they should have booked a Broadway draw. I like that theory. I heard it somewhere on a forum or on a comment on something.
Yeah.
I like that theory. I think a Broadway draw, full 60-minute time limit would have been great. For this particular situation. But, fuck WWE.
Yeah, I don't know. I did like what happened, but, you know. It was just Roman, you know, being Roman, doing Roman things, you know, being the next Rock, you know, being top dog, you know.
We didn't get any returns tonight, except for Drew McIntyre, which was our...
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about Gunther and Drew McIntyre.
Gunther and Drew McIntyre.
We haven't talked about them at all. We didn't say shit
Drew McIntyre.
about that match.
Gunther won.
Yeah, Gunther won.
He did.
Yeah.
Claymore kick. How many Claymore kicks were there? Just one?
Oh no, I want to say it was at least two, but I think it was just one. I'm not sure.
Gunther picked him up and powerbombed him.
Yeah. That was
I think
it.
that's how Gunther won the match.
Yeah.
It was pretty much a squash, but it was a long squash. Like,
Yeah.
it took a while.
Yeah, because
There
Gunther
was-
didn't want to just do it all in, like, he wanted to give Drew something.
There were some matches, like some parts to the match, but it was really just Gunther being put over again, and Drew McIntyre used as developmental talent.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the chosen one. The chosen one for development and talent. But no, it was good for both of them. I mean, it's a match that's already happened on the Indies. That's a match that's already happened. I've already seen it. But not in this way. A lot different.
Not
That's
WWE production value.
Yeah. But 74.
Oh!
England.
Gunther's people, Imperium were in the fucking 20-man battle royal too, but I think they got eliminated pretty early.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would have expected that anyway. You know.
Butch was in it. Matt Riddle was in it. We didn't talk
Yeah,
about it.
because I think we've seen, like, a little bit of that.
No, not Gunther.
We didn't really see that.
Omos eliminated Matt Riddle and Butch. Both of them.
And it's a lot of people eliminated Omos.
Yeah.
Took everybody.
It was everybody that was still in the match. There were probably 10, 15 people still in the match.
Yeah, because LA was one of them.
Yeah.
That was doing it. Hats off to LA Knight.
He ran up last, which I think was foreshadowing of what was about to happen. He was the one to put everything over for Omos, so then he won the match. I think that was foreshadowing.
Oh, maybe so. I hope it means big things for LA in the future. I think they should change his name.
LA Knight.
I just want to be
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
I want to be Drake.
Dummy.
Yeah. They do the dummy segments and stuff. And I think we're getting to that. It's gonna take a minute.
He's just gonna beat Eli Drake, but he's gonna be called LA Knight. It's fun.
Yeah, I guess the name don't matter, but it kind of does. But LA Knight's really cool too. I guess 'cause I'm getting used to it.
If it's over, regardless of what the name is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. I know. Listen, sometimes they'll get something over and they change his name on you.
Pete Dunne, Butch.
He ain't over as no Butch.
Was
Nobody
he over
cares.
as Pete Dunne?
Yeah. All over the place, man. He was well known. People loved him in NXT. He was probably one of the biggest names in NXT at that time too. What was he? The first UK champion thing?
So he's a big fish in a small pond.
Yeah. And there he little SmackDown, so he's even smaller.
He's a small fish in a big pond on SmackDown.
A really small fish, but he's actually a big fish in a small pond, but it's a big pond, but it's filled up with too much talent.
Yeah.
Well, so going through this match, and it was really hot. It was good. It was hot.
It was a great
match.
match.
It was hot. Was it high intensity? It was a hard hitting. Whole SummerSlam was good, but that has been the Highest Fuck podcast.
The Highest Fuck podcast. Fact. Because Eminem. Detroit.
Yeah. Detroit. Yeah. Dummy.
Yeah.
And we are out.
This has been Highest Fuck podcast with your boys.
Matt Jackson.
And Jay motherfucking cool. And we are out.
Like Eminem.
Like
Slim Shady.
Elvis.
Slim Shady. Elvis Presley, people. And we are out like Elvis Presley, so...
Chicka Slim Shady.
Chicka Slim Shady. Check it out. Love it. Say, subscribe, and hit that notification bell.
Hit that notification bell. Tell us what you want to see.
Anna J
Hear
just
us talk
posted.
about.
And see, some love and chicken grease, and
Out.
see you out some other stuff.